think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, that's fairly unanimous. Well, the teams are on their way out at Anfield. Commentary comes from Jim Beglin and Darren Fletcher.
Slavoljub Srnic is only 18 years old. He's out there on the right. Ben Nabawan is the top. Will do on match day 3 all around the Champions League. The idea is that they have a combined pick them. The front 3 are reunited as well, with Sadio Mane and Roberto Firmino returning to the start. And there's the man who was pretty much responsible for Red Star Belgrade qualifying for the group stage, Ben Nabawan. 6 goals in the qualifiers, 2 assists as well, and he's in the competition. What is certain, Liverpool need to get the job done tonight, Jim, and can't make any mistakes. Defender Filip Stojkovic plays his international football for Montenegro, and the flag up there against Richmond Boache. He's got 5 goals in 5 games this season. He's a Ghana international, and he is certainly a player in Paris. And 6 goals later, they thought they might go for it here tonight.
Like that night, it could have been 12. I mean, I watched that game, and it really could have been 12. Just a fraction, but that's all it needs.
It's a sloppy ball by Gomez. There's El Fadou Ben Nabawan. And the foul conceded there by Robertson.
Yeah, and a chance for Red Star to gain early confidence.
There ahead of Ebersilio. Here's Mo Salah, goalkeeper at stage. Salah controlled it brilliantly. Boyan did really well to recover. Might just have learned a little lesson there, the Red Star goalkeeper, that you can't switch off when Salah's around.
He's taken a knock in the process here. How good is the control from Mo Salah? But the keeper did very well not to commit.
Gomez on the front foot for Liverpool. Salah trying to squeeze it through a gap. There's Firmino, and in actual fact, I think it was Alexander-Arnold who was in the way.
Yeah, you see Firmino having a little laugh about that. Alexander-Arnold had just kind of made the run beyond, but it was great from Gomez to start it all off. Really strong on his part.
And here to take the corner with the centre-backs in there again. But all the way through, and that was half a chance for Serdan Babic, who they'd not really picked up, Liverpool.
Yeah, it's kind of one of those sometimes. Are you
Firmino, here's Robertson. Typical run from him. There's the cross. It's Firmino! And there's the nerve settler. Well, he's been such a talismanic figure for Liverpool under Jurgen Klopp, and the man who got the goal off the bench on match day 1 against PSG fires Liverpool ahead against Red Star Belgrade at Anfield. Liverpool 1, Red Star 0.
Well, it's much more like it, isn't it, from a Liverpool perspective, in the way they were able to move the ball and get the runners going. Shaqiri feeds an absolute beautiful little ball into Robertson, and once he got in this.
Here's Mo Salah, just slightly mistimed it.
But the one different.
Sadio Mane, Andy Robertson, just a little bit too high for Salah. Such a weapon down the left, isn't he, Robertson?
Yeah. But the goal is giving Liverpool the lift they needed, because the way they're shifting the ball now at such speed is tremendous, and it's going to be very hard for Red Star to stay with that.
Player that he is.
Listen, I like to think I was a decent fullback, but I might bow to Robertson. He's got the lot, and he has made a tremendous.
Srnic, away by Wijnaldum. That's a foul on Salah. Which he's happy to do. Mo Salah, in he goes! Oh, the Stisic was playing the ball through. Fabinho to Sadio Mane. All tight in there for Liverpool. They've got plenty around the ball, Red Star. Flick between all of the games when you want to. Here come Red Star with a ball into the box by Srnic.
I think we're seeing less and less of this. We saw moments where they might be able to produce a bit more early in the game.
Then Nabawan gives it straight back to Liverpool. Robertson, not very often, he miscues one from there.
I just wonder, was he going for the spectacular then? Because It seems crazy because the angle is so acute, but once he does get in position...
A few more matches to tell you about in the Europa.
Back there, and he supplied that.
Shaqiri wraps his foot around that one, and that was one for the cameras, wasn't it, from Boyan?
Yeah. And unsurprisingly, there was a little slip. He did let it go momentarily before he managed to recover it. Good search.
Alexander-Arnold to Shaqiri. Looking to change the angle and hit the shot. Straight at Boyan. Had one thing in his mind, didn't he, there, Shaqiri, when he picked up the ball.
Yeah, well, Mo Salah-like in terms of coming from the right side and looking to let fly with the left, but was always comfortable with Boyan.
Virgil van Dijk and Joe Gomez part of that Liverpool line. And the goalkeeper put himself into the right position.
That back, you know.
Here's Sadio Mane. Andy Robertson. This hit it.
Yeah, I mean, he'll just get on with it, Andy Robertson, and just focus on what's coming next. But he should have hit the target in that situation. And I just want Red Star have a full complement back there.
Poor corner by Mo Salah.
We were saying at that stage last season, somebody's due a hammering.
Here's Salah in for another. He's not going to miss from there. Mo Salah again for Liverpool. That's 5 this season. And it takes him to 49 goals in a Liverpool shirt. And it doubles the lead on the stroke of half-time. Liverpool 2, Red Star Belgrade 0.
Well, I think ever since Liverpool managed to get the first goal, we've seen this sharpness, and Liverpool seem to be able to turn it on at will. I mean, again, it's Shaqiri with something delightful, and it's a really controlled finish by Mo Salah, who often looks to shift it back onto his left, but great confidence to...
Mane. And then Fabinho saw the opportunity there to score his first Liverpool goal and didn't strike it with any real conviction.
Yeah, it was very good control on the far post from Mane, and that's the problem for him. He just cut right across it, so he just didn't get...
Roberto Firmino, here's Sadio Mane. Well, he's had a look for that, Sadio Mane. Referee not interested at all. Oh, in fact, he is. He's given it. Well, he took an absolute age to make his mind up.
I didn't think he was going to give it.
No.
And from what I've seen...
Up steps Mo Salah, who scores emphatically. And that's his 50th goal for Liverpool. On the night he plays his 65th match for the club. Mo Salah's magnificent scoring run for Liverpool continues. Liverpool 3, Red Star Belgrade 0.
Yeah, well, while they...
All night, the Liverpool goalkeeper Alisson. Here's Fabinho. Lovely ball floated into Alexander-Arnold, who was trying to lift it over the goalkeeper. Superb pass, though, wasn't it, from Fabinho?
Yeah, I don't think you've seen the last of that either. Fabinho, great vision on his part.
There's Boache and now Cernic, and in it went towards Ben Nabuan, who threw himself at the ball.
Yeah, the problem is that Cernic got a little more behind it because he's actually trying to shoot. Maybe Robertson could have been stronger in the tackle, but he didn't want to get himself in trouble. And had there been a little less on that, then it could well have been followed up by...
Alexander-Arnold didn't get a hold of it. It's a penalty, though. It's handball. And he spotted that one, no problem. Jim Beglin spotted it before the referee.
Yeah, I mean, it was obvious. The arm has come away from the body.
Mane! Oh, what a save by the goalkeeper, and then Mane can't finish it off. That's a brilliant save.
Yeah, and maybe justice done, because it went from head to arm. And can that be deemed deliberate? But it's the follow-up. I mean, that's...
Tonight at Anfield is for Mohamed Salah. 2 more goals tonight. He's got 50 now for Liverpool. Group C, which nobody actually saw coming. Here's Daniel Sturridge, and now Sadio Mane! Well, there's the end of the drought. Missed the penalty, but he's got his goal tonight, and the goal drought for Sadio Mane is over. It's a 4th for Liverpool with 11 minutes to go, and a big smile on the face of the goal scorer, Sadio Mane. Liverpool 4, Red Star Belgrade 0.
Yeah, I mean, it's poor play by Red Star. They put themselves in trouble to begin with, and I think Liverpool were playing really at their leisure, and you know, any chance that they had to step it up, they've looked threatening again.
Salah, we saw him there. Goals 2 for Firmino and Mane.